I am now recording. I'm not going to fuck up this time. Okay. And so, how does precarious work or privatization affect you personally?
I'm a community nurse. I work in the broader public service, so my employer is a privatized employer that's contracted with the government. We are precarious workers. You can have full-time status, but not even maintain full-time wages. We get paid per visit, per patient, as if they're widgets on an assembly line. So it's a huge thing in our workplace, precarity. It's not just impacting young workers in my workplace, but it's impacting people of all ages, predominantly females. It's a major issue in the community healthcare sector. It's definitely something that we're going to have to battle continuing and going forward, because community healthcare is becoming the future of our healthcare. More people are being treated at home, but they don't really seem to be doing anything in regards to how precarious the work is, which isn't safe for the patients either, because the continuity is not there that they really require and need.
Cool. So, what did you like about the action we did today when we were out leafleting and picketing on the streets?
It was really awesome to see how many people actually read our flyers. We had a really good group that was super loud and super vocal and talking about privatization. We had some really great signs that said Ontario is yours to recover instead of discover, and it was pretty fantastic to see that instead of people just tossing the flyers into their bags or their purses or on the ground, they were actually opening them up and stopping and talking to the young workers and asking them lots of questions.
Nice. So, with these actions, what do you think you could do in your community?
Definitely lobbying MPPs, I think, would be appropriate. OPSU's got some awesome literature, so I would definitely be taking that with me. This campaign for We Own It is pretty awesome, and I think it hits a nail on the head, so definitely doing that. And maybe even going to businesses and places where you wouldn't really expect people to be handing out flyers, even just walking around the mall, and targeting young workers. A lot of the times, if you approach a young worker and tell them that this is going to affect them and affect their schooling and affect their job and their futures, you can usually get them on board with things. So even schools, that kind of thing would be awesome too.
Cool. Sweet. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, it was a good weekend. Thank you.
Great.